Welcome back to the Swang Low Podcast Show, man. It is yours truly, Do Rock Creek with the beautiful Golden, my wonderful co-host. We are back here at this round table, man, with another edition of the Swang Low Podcast Show. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we would not be disappointing y'all. Anytime we are able to come and meet up with our people, man, and deliver to y'all when we are able to deliver to y'all, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be going live or just dropping videos, you know what I'm saying? But whatever the choice is, make sure y'all check out all the content, man. And please like, comment, and subscribe to the Swang Low Podcast Show. Do Rod Creep. It is important. We trying to get back into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? A couple of strikes that slowed our channel down. You know what I'm saying? However, we are not dissuaded to keep coming here and doing our thing because we know how great we are. Greatness would never be taken away. You know what I'm saying? No matter the obstacles that we got to fight through to get to our final destination. You know what I'm saying? So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for showing up when we ask y'all to. And if you haven't already did it again, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Swang Low Podcast Show. Do Rock Creep is definitely appreciated. Beautiful Golden, what's going on? How you feeling today, my lady?
I'm feeling good. Cause Friday, it's always a good thing. So yeah,
Indeed, indeed. Hey, I like your backdrop. That backdrop is nice.
yes. My little spot, my new little spot
See, we usually catch her like she stay
in
moving,
my
she stay doing
car.
something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Hmm.
she always on the go. So usually we'll catch her in the car. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of doing something, I wake her up
Hmm.
out her sleep. You know what I'm saying? Sometime and we'll do our thing, man. However, hey, like I said, we do not disappoint our peoples, man. We show up and
Yes.
we try to deliver to y'all, what's going on, the things that we try to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that's going on around the world, you know what I'm saying? So we bring it to this round table and we present it to our people. So Golden, what you got for us today?
Okay, so I have three little stories. So the first one, this happened a couple weeks ago. It was on July 13th. Dan Rivera, he was like a lead how you say paranormal investigator.
Paranormal.
Um, yeah,
Paranormal.
paranormal investigator. So he was leading a tour. It was called the Devils on the Run tour, right? So on this tour, it's a big old doll. Looks like a Raggedy Ann doll. I mean, she's big. She's probably the size of my daughter. Okay, so she's in some type of like cage, not a cage, but like a case kind of thing. So they have her sitting down, and it says "Do not positively touch" or something like that, right? So they were warning him not to touch her, move her, anything. So I guess he did not listen. He like picked her up. I think he repositioned her or something. So so after that happened, on the way back to his hotel room, he was letting everyone know like he was feeling sick, right? So he died. So I guess that night he fell asleep, he died. So I guess his coworkers and stuff found him dead. They're trying to say it's just like natural causes or whatever, but I mean that's just a coincidence. Like you touch a doll that has demons, it's like it's not the doll,
Wait,
it's
wait,
the
wait.
it's
What kind
instances.
of doll? What kind of doll was this?
Her name is Annabelle, but she's a big. I okay, you know the movie, right? So the Conjuring, all that. I mean, well, Annabelle, yeah. So the movie they make her look different. She looks like an actual doll, but the real, 100% real doll. She looks like a Raggedy Ann type of doll. She's big. She has the red string hair, and I mean, she is big. So that's the type of doll that she is. She's like a Raggedy Ann looking doll. That's why when I seen her, I was like, that's the Annabelle doll because they show a different. They show like the little the pale looking one. She looks all possessed with the blonde hair. This one's totally different. This one has like the red string hair. I actually wanted to send you a picture so you could show it.
Um,
I forgot to do that.
let me ask you this, okay? Because I remember that movie Annabelle, right?
Hmm.
So you telling me that they have an actual big figure of that doll
Yep. I should
that
have sent you a
somebody,
picture.
and this is in real life, that somebody actually
Yes.
touched it and died, passed away.
And they're trying to say that she's considered to be America's most haunted object. And they're also was saying that you can't burn it because there's the entity. It'll just make. Hold on, I wrote it down real quick. I'm sorry, I'm prepared, but I'm not. Hold on, really quick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you
Hey,
can't. Go
I
ahead.
find that to be crazy, man. For something of that level, because I think about that movie, I can't help but get that eeriness out my head when I think
Hmm.
about that, and then for this to actually happen in real life with somebody touching it, that's
Yeah.
crazy business.
And it was crazy because I was even saying like, well, I was even thinking too like, well, I wonder if they could burn it. So basically, it said you can't even burn the doll. It would simply release the entity, potentially causing more harm rather than destroying the evil itself. The
Mm.
entity is the problem, not the doll.
So I
So
wonder
that's
if
crazy.
you was to burn it and they said that wouldn't do nothing, will it leave out of that and go into something else if you
Yeah.
burnt it?
It's,
Really?
it's demons, yeah. So I wouldn't even be in the same room as it. Like I wouldn't even be nowhere around that. That's crazy. Why would they even have a tour like that? And then he
I mean,
goes to like
you
all
people
everywhere.
that's really into that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
I
got to think
know.
about all the ghost hunters and all that, right? You
Hmm.
got people that's really, really deeply into that type of thing, man. But what I'm trying to understand is if that person that passed away from touching it, why didn't it leave out the dial and go into that person rather than kill them?
Exactly. Exactly.
Because
And they're even saying,
if you burn
go
it, it's gonna go into something else. So why did it not go into the person and just stay in the dial?
I know that's weird. But they were saying that he died of natural causes. The doll wasn't, of course, the doll wasn't in the room with him, and that right now, though, they're still having autopsy pending. But that's just weird. He actually touched it, left the place, and started feeling sick right after.
That's crazy. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a ghost before?
No, but I was at work a couple of months ago, and my coworker did, and he ran in the back with me, and they're trying to say that they've been seeing. There's a ghost at our job. Like three people have said they've seen it. Seriously. Someone said they seen it in the restroom. Somebody said, I guess I was in the back doing dishes. He was sitting in the front. And so he ran back there and he looked it scared. I was like, he was like, did you just walk past me? I was like, no, I'm doing dishes. He got so scared. He was in the back with me for the rest of the night.
Hmm.
Yep. They're trying to say there's a ghost at my child. I kind of believe in stuff like that. Like I do. I don't know, but I do.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I believe in it too because I grew up in a household where, you know what I'm saying, you was pretty much made aware of the paranormal. You know what I mean? That it was energy always around us, right? And I remember running into this dude that told me that he seen ghosts all the time around him, right? We in prison.
Hmm.
And he told me, right? He was Muslim. So he told me that he had the veil lifted, meaning
Mm.
he was able to see paranormal activity all the time. And I was asking him because, at this time while he's telling me about this, I'm young, right? So I'm asking, I'm like, what do they be doing when you see them? He like, they be doing all kind of stuff. Some of them be
Mm.
dancing around. You know what I'm saying? Some of them just be sitting. Some of them be walking around. Like he said, they be doing all kind of stuff. And I'll be like, well, what do any of them talk to you or have any interactions with you or stuff like that? And he
Hmm.
was like, nah. He said, for the most part, like they don't bother me like that. I'm just able to see them.
That's
Like
crazy.
wherever I go, I'm able to see them. I'm like, wow. And I remember like my grandmother, God rest her soul, um staying in a couple of places, man, that she told us was haunted and seen ghosts all the time. And I used to
Mm-hmm.
find it fascinating because she was never scared of it. She would tell you like it's certain things that you got to say, let them know that you don't want them around, and they will leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's a certain particular thing that you need to say if one of them appear around you or something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to leave after you say it. But hey, I don't know. I've never personally seen a ghost or felt the energy that would be perceived as a ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know how you be chilling and you might think you seen something out the corner of your eye, and I've had that happen.
Yeah, me
You know what
too.
I'm
But
saying?
yeah.
But yeah,
And
man. But just
another thing is I seen something. It was weird because prior to this, I sometimes I would wake up at where like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And I would just wake up. So when and then it was weird, like maybe a couple months after I had seen something, and it said that yeah, if you wake up suddenly at 3 o'clock in the morning, just like wake up in the middle of the night, just wake up there it was saying that somebody is in your room watching you, and that scared the heck out of me because I had did that a couple times, just woke up out my sleep, like just woke up and then went back to sleep.
mm,
I
wow,
believe in stuff like that. That's crazy.
that is crazy, man. But we got to remember, like, you know, we are all energy. So when the
Hmm.
body is no longer, you know, able to function, that energy has to go somewhere. So where do it go, and what does it do? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's many theories about the afterlife. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We would never know the truth or the real about that because ain't nobody died, went and experienced that side, and then came back and was able to tell us about it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like the reincarnation thing. I believe that like when someone passes, like sometimes their spirit or whatever goes into the baby. Like that happened with my son Armand. The same time I was giving birth in the same hospital, his grandpa had died upstairs,
Mm,
and everybody was saying they believe he went into my son. So
mm.
that's crazy.
That's deep. That is deep. That is deep,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Real for real.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
man. Hey, to those of y'all that catch this, hey, man, hop in the comment section, man. If y'all seen any type of paranormal activity, please don't hesitate to participate in this conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? Beach Boy, I see you. Shout out to you, homie. Thank you for joining the round table as always. You always there, man. We love and appreciate you here. Definitely family. You know what I'm saying? And to those of y'all that happen to catch this a little later, if y'all not able to make the live, man, please jump in the comment section. If y'all seen any paranormal activity, you know what I'm saying? Let us know, man. Let us know because we hey, you got to believe that it's life beyond us just
Hmm.
being here. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe that. You know, it can't just be us. You feel me? So please feel free to
Yes.
participate. Jump in the comment section and let us know. All right, Golden, what else you got up for us?
Okay. I want I just want to speak on this really quick because I have two more other little stories. Like one's kind of, I'm still trying to see what's going on with that. But real quick, some lady out of Los Angeles, California, she had a restaurant. It was a Belizean Jamaican restaurant, I believe. Her name was Jolene Thurston. She's beautiful. And I guess she had an acquaintance, another female, and they were saying that she had like a provoking energy. Well, I think Thursday night, like 2 weeks ago, something had happened where she was lured away from her restaurant. It was like it had taken place to like right down the street from her restaurant. And I guess her and this girl got into it, and the girl they got into actual physical altercation, and the girl's gonna stab her and kill her.
Mm,
And then they're trying to say that she got jumped by three others, so actually four women jumped her. So like I've been seeing it a lot. Like her parents been having a press conference and everything. And so yeah, I'm like, that is messed up. A lot of people getting stabbed a lot lately too. A
Well,
lot of
it's a
people
lot of
they
horrible
fight.
things happening to people around the world, right? That's why I always tell people to be vigilant about where you at, your surroundings, and who's around you, because it's a lot of ill mental people running around. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? And you don't never know where it's going to come from or who it's going to come from. You just got to be as prepared as you possibly can be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Keep a protection on yourself, your kids, your loved ones, your significant other, the people that you love and care for. You have to be vigilant, man. Y'all got to, you know, hey,
They
they
don't
say it
even
takes,
shoot anymore. They don't even shoot anymore. They stab now. Been seeing a lot of
well, they,
stabbings
they,
lately.
yeah, they doing all kind of crazy stuff, all
Just
kind of
so
crazy
much
stuff.
going on in this world right now. Just so much. It's like kind of like just overwhelming. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Our kids are under attack. There are a lot of people are preying on kids. A lot of kids are going missing. That's another story I want to talk about. Yeah, let's get into that, and then we'll get into my last one. So, I don't know if you heard out of what was it? I think it's Alabama. They yeah, they had they out of Alabama, the backwoods Alabama. They had a bunker in the woods. Okay, and they found 10 kids from the ages 3 to either 12 or 15, and it was 7 adults involved, and some of them were their parents, right?
Mm,
So people were paying them $200 to go in that bunker and do whatever they wanted to these innocent kids. And they had shock collars around their necks, and this has been going on for a year. And today they were arraigned, and I'm like, where's the protest? There should have been people out there outraged, going crazy. Like, that is so horrible. 3 years old, 3 years old, and they got to, like, they paid them to do whatever they wanted. I mean, yeah, they could do whatever they want to these little kids.
hey, T Dog, what's
This
happening, bro?
world
I
is
see you. I see you, dog. Hey,
this world is sick.
yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a second. T Dog, hit me on IG, bro, on Instagram, Trey Mace. Hit me on there, bro. I want to holler at you. Thank you for tapping in too, bro. Hey, now, back to what we talking about. You know, you already know how I feel about any crime committed against kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a real issue with that. You know what I'm saying? But you have these pedophiles all around the world, man. A lot of these people that participate in that type of thing, some be in the church house, some be in the courthouse, some be around the White House. You see where I'm going with this? A lot of
Hmm.
these people be high ranking official type people that do this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or just backwood, you know what I mean? Uh uh Countryside type people,
Rednecks.
man. Yeah,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I was trying to be polite with it.
No, I'm not. Rednecks. That's what they all 10 of them, 7 of them were. All rednecks. And it's probably lawyers and stuff paying them to do that. Seriously. Like, yeah, the mayor and all that, because they're all into that sick stuff.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Hey, um, that's why the laws is designed around slapping them on the wrist when they get caught up for that type of stuff, because a lot of these people family members, if it ain't the high ranking officials, it's their family members that's participating in that type of thing, man. You know, the abuse of children, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the abuse of children, sexualizing children, putting them on the black market, you know what I'm saying? Shifting them from place to place. The same thing like Epstein had
Hmm.
going on. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
that whole his whole circle. You got to
Donald
think,
Trump, he was with it. He was with it.
yeah, you got to think. If he's into doing that, and this dude had all the money in the world, all the power in the world, He got friends like Trump and all these other people, man. You got to be into the same thing. That's why he's
Exactly.
so worried about that information, the Epstein information, the
Mhm.
Epstein files coming out, because it's going to expose him. You know what I'm saying? And think about Trump, for instance. This is the same person that say he walk up to women that he don't know and grab them by their private parts because he feel entitled to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So just
Yeah.
imagine all the other things that this man done engaged in and got away with just because he felt like he was entitled, including messing with little kids.
Mhm.
You feel me? Adisa, what's happening? What's happening? Thank you for joining the round table. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining us, man. Feel free to jump in the conversation, man. If you know you want to add to it, please do. I encourage everybody, man. That's what we be here at this round table for. You know what I'm saying? For discussions like this, because I'm pretty sure all of us that's joining here got kids, or you know what I'm saying. You feel a certain way about this type of topic like we do. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So that's why we bring this stuff to our roundtable family, man. Keep everybody aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying, and try to make sense of it. Because what
Mhm.
I have never been able to understand is why do the laws continue to tap these type of people on the wrist and go hard on everything else? I felt like child endangerment, sexualizing children, any crime committed against a child should be at the top list. Death
Life for the
penalty.
death penalty. Yes.
Yeah, death penalty.
Yep.
Point blank period. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
sugarcoat it or nothing. Point blank period. You rape, grape, death penalty.
Life, all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the punishment should be a lot more harsher. But again, think about the type of people that commit those type of crimes.
Mhm.
You feel me? For real, for real. But
Okay. Well,
what else you
this
got?
the next one's funny. I'm gonna put your picture on there too, and I was funny. Okay. Have you heard of the T app? Have you heard of the T app?
The what?
The T app. So there's a new app. It's called the T app, and they said originally it's supposed to expose women, but actually, to me, lately it's been exposing men. So I guess women, they've been uploading pictures of their man, and I
Uh-huh.
guess under the picture there's a red flag and a green flag. Of course, we know red flag is bad and green flag is good. So there'll be women, I guess, that either hit the green or red flag,
Uh-huh.
and you can leave comments. So there'll be women under the pictures like talking stuff about them. Oh, I know him. I was with him. And yeah, so they're also doing it to women. So yesterday I seen something where they were putting they have put some girl's picture up, and they were saying that she has HIV and she actually got it from some guy. It's just like a sick circle, right? So they were exposing some lady saying she has HIV. They'll post pictures of their dudes on there, and women like will jump out there and say, "Oh, I was with him. He's a cheater," and stuff like that. So then I see something else. Some lady was talking about that it's dangerous. That she had uploaded a pic of her man, and four girls commented under his pic that they had been with him. Well, this girl that uploaded the pic, she sent either her cousin or her homeboy or friend, whatever. She sent him to do something to her boyfriend. Well, I guess that dude gonna kill the unalive the 3-year-old baby, innocent baby, and jacked up the man really really bad. So yeah. So it's like a whole process. Like, say I wanted to go in there, I would have to go. I would have to get approved. They do like a background check, because I heard like a lot of women too were saying they're still waiting to get approved, and they go on there specifically to upload pictures of their men to see if their man is cheating and stuff. It's a trip. So that's like the whole. That's like a whole new, like the whole new it thing. Like everybody's talking about. So yeah.
Hey, don't they got? Because I was watching TV the other day, right? I think it was like one of the court shows, and they had mentioned a something similar to that, right, on Facebook called "Are We Dating the Same Person?" Right?
Oh yeah.
So they really got an app like that on Facebook.
Yes, they do. It's called
Okay.
the. I think I'm gonna join because I just want to see. I just want to this. See what the good things
You
they have
don't
to say
trust me?
about me. No,
You don't
I
trust
trust
me?
you. I trust you. I just want them to be like, "Ooh, he's handsome and blah blah." Man, I don't do that. That's stupid. I think that app is toxic, and they need to take it down because somebody, a little baby, they were saying already lost her life, and the dad got hurt. Like, what is the point? Like these people are
Yeah.
grown. They shouldn't be sleeping around all that. Like it's just weird. It's toxic to me. The app is toxic. So I guess what other people have to lose their life or other bad stuff have to happen. Then they're gonna want to take it down. Like it's stupid. Like I don't like it. It's dumb. Yep. So
Okay. T Dog said Trump was notified in March that he was in Epstein paperwork. Put that up
mm-hmm.
and down. Okay.
That's why he's trying to have those files sealed to this day, or trying to get him thrown out or whatever. He's trying to erase history too. Like he's just too much.
I want to let the people out there know because I got a couple of people on my social media, right, that send me Donald Trump stuff all day, every day. All
Yeah.
day, every day, right? I want to let y'all know I am not a Trump fan, right?
Mm-mm.
I never in my whole life supported Donald Trump.
Mm-mm.
All right. So y'all don't have to keep sending me the Donald Trump stuff, man, because I don't support him. You feel me? I don't support a person that sexually abuses women, children, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Golden, he's trying to erase history.
Yeah, the
It's a
Martin
lot
Luther
that he's
King
trying to it's a
files.
lot
Yep.
that he's trying to do away with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know that. We know why he's trying to erase that history. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Because it some of that history is attached to a black man or president, Obama. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? He hated the fact that Obama even was president, a black man.
Yep.
So he's doing everything in his power to try to go erase every single thing that was attached to President Obama. You feel me? So let's not get that twisted. And on top of that, think about this. Think about everything this dude been through before he got reelected this time, this go round, right? They paraded this fool off to a jail, made him take a mugshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Threw all kind of charges on him. They was trying to down him. And then to put the icing on the cake, that shot that was heard around the world hit him in his ear and missed his head by centimeters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he came back into office with a cold vengeance.
Horrible.
You know what I mean? So take everything into account of what's going on and surrounding this dude, man. You know what I mean? And then think about we got 4 more years of this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How
No,
much more
no.
damage
Hopefully
is
not.
how much more damage is gonna be done by this person before he's up out of office? You feel me? It's crazy, man. Um, I don't know what happened with Golden. We're gonna try to get her back on in a second. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Let me see.
Sorry about that. I was looking at
No,
the
don't trip.
comment, accidentally hit off. My bad. But yeah.
It's all
Someone said
good.
something about Epstein, though, love. Someone said something about Epstein.
Oh, he said, don't think of Epstein as a person. Think of Epstein as a global structure system dominance. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good one right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's real. That's real. Orlando, hey, you called that right on the money, bro. And that's putting it exactly where it's supposed to be, as deep as it's supposed to be. Because think about his connections and everything that was connected to him. They finna go holler at that lady that was rounding up all those little
But
kids for them.
wait, didn't she kill herself in prison? I was
No,
just about to talk to her. Oh, she didn't?
no,
I thought she did.
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
She's still alive. She's doing 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Okay,
doing
I
20
see.
years. They finna go holler at, if they ain't already did it, they finna to go do it. She actually
Hmm.
put out a statement the other day saying that the day that she met Epstein was probably the beginning of the ending to her life, right? Of course, you're gonna say that now that you caught and everything
Yeah,
that came out
exactly.
and getting
Hmm.
exposed. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, you're gonna say that to
Hmm.
try to trim down how we are gonna view you, being that you're
Exactly.
connected to all that whole situation. But this lady was rounding up little kids for this dude
Yep,
and his whole
recruiting.
little
Yep.
circle.
Hmm. Did she
You know
say
what I
anything
mean?
about Trump?
No, she ain't said nothing, but that's what they going to talk to her about Trump.
Well, I hope she does. I thought she killed herself though. I haven't
No,
heard nothing about her.
no, Epstein is the only one that killed himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Someone left another comment.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Yes, love. So those were all the stories that I had today.
Orlando is a decent. No, you forgot about the shooting in Detroit. You hear
Oh
me?
yeah. Who, me?
Okay, look.
Oh yeah. You have to talk about that.
Um, this
It
happened a
was a
couple of months
sister
back. A 19-year-old young woman and her brother was at a Foot Locker, right?
in
They
Detroit.
pull up in the Foot Locker and they run across another group of four people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had words, exchanged words with each other. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this dispute was about, it led to it being a physical altercation where the four dudes jumped on the girl's brother,
And pistol
right?
whipped him.
Yeah. So they jump on this girl's brother, and all right, all right, and in the midst of them jumping on her
She
brother,
retrieved a gun from the car and blasted, and she
yeah, she went
wounded
and got a
two
gun,
and killed four. I mean two.
and she got the gun and did what she was supposed to do, as
Protecting
I
her
think
brother.
anybody would do. Anybody
Mm-hmm.
would defend their family members, defend their loved ones. You know what
Can
I'm
I?
saying?
I'm gonna add
Now,
11 when you're done.
huh?
I'm gonna add to that because I seen something yesterday. They're trying to
Yeah.
say that it's not self-defense because she shot two of them at point blank range. Okay, go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
All right. Hold up. Beach Boy said the higher ups is not going to let her expose them. Something
Oh
strange may
yeah,
happen to the lady.
yep, I think so. That is true.
Hey, hey, I agree. I agree. I mean, Epstein mysteriously came up dead.
Mm-hmm.
He mysteriously came up dead. So yeah, she might end up with, a mysterious illness and pass
Mm-hmm.
away, or
Yep.
she might be found hung in her cell. Who knows? But you are
Yep.
absolutely right, bro. Okay, Orlando said, "See, creep, you got to see America and their allies, ethno state, YT supremacy." Absolutely, absolutely, bro. I agree. I mean, I'm not looking at it any other way, bro. You feel me? Money is always gonna be the most common denominator when it comes to how America moves and how America reacts. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to committing crimes against kids and
Look at
women.
how Diddy was getting away with stuff for years because he had money. He was paying people until that video mysteriously popped up. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. That's real.
Finish on Detroit though. Sorry, love.
Okay, but yeah. We gonna get back to that. But hold on, let me take this down. Okay, yeah, but getting back to Detroit, man. The girl gunned down four dudes, end up killing two of them, right? One
Hmm.
died right there on the spot. The other one passed away later on in the hospital. The other two suffered, you know what I'm saying, some real critical injuries, although they're still alive. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? I don't feel like she should have to do any time behind that.
I
Because
don't
if you've
either.
seen the video of this situation, it's clear. It's clear as day what took place. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to jump out there and protect their family member. It's your brother too. On top of that, man, let me and my brothers be out anywhere, and something happened with any of them, it's going up.
Yep.
Point blank. Period. You know what I'm saying? Let me and my girl Golden be out somewhere. Something happened. You know what I mean? It's gonna go up.
Yes,
You
it
know what I'm
is. For
saying?
real, for real.
Your job and your duty and obligation is to always protect yourself and your loved ones at all times. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
just
saying?
because they were shot point blank range, they're trying to say that that wasn't self defense. How they could have ran up on her and you had to shoot. You know, like they don't know. Like that's just weird. Do they have that on camera? Like I don't understand. That's weird.
Um, I seen a short video, right,
Hmm.
of the situation taking place. And from the angle that I seen, is kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, determine like, you know, what's really going on, how it started and all that. You just see commotion. You see
Hmm.
commotion, and then you see the footage of the shooting, and then they leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I mean, come on, man, you're defending yourself. Who's to say after they jumped on her brother, she wasn't gonna be next?
And how did not to say that they wouldn't have shot and killed the brother? They had a gun, they pistol whipped them.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Who's to say that they wouldn't have pulled their strap out
I
and
hope
got
she gets a
cracking?
good lawyer for real. Like that's messed up.
In situations like this, right? People that look at it like how we do would jump
Hmm.
out there and try to help them raise money to pay their lawyers
Hmm.
fees. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To get them a good trial, because that's what it's gonna take, man. Unfortunately, in
Hmm.
America, man, the justice system when it comes to people of color ain't never
Hmm.
been fair, and it ain't gonna never be fair,
Nope.
especially when these laws is all made up by white men.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And again, the laws is designed to take us out the game and preserve the white people, because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be seeing these white men, these white Caucasians committing these crimes against kids and getting slapped on the wrist only for them to be able to repeat the same act over and over and over and over. It
Hmm.
makes no sense. You go to
Yeah. It
other
doesn't.
countries, man, and you commit a crime against a kid, they gonna bury you up to your neck and stone you.
Exactly.
You feel me? You can't even commit adultery in other
Nope.
countries. You,
Get your
you
hair
know what
cut
I'm
off.
saying? Without facing death.
Hmm.
Point blank. Period. Women
You
in other
can't
countries couldn't
steal. You
even.
can't steal. You get your hand cut off. Like they don't not play. Like
Yeah.
America's on some other stuff. Yeah.
Women couldn't even drive in other countries. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
come on, man. Like, if you're gonna tighten up on anything when it comes to these laws, man, you know what I'm saying? I just look at crimes committed against kids, you know what I'm saying? Defenseless women, you know what I'm saying, raping them, like the penalty should be far worse than what it is now. Point blank
All
period.
of them, and no matter what country,
Yeah,
whatever city, whatever. I mean, all of them should be the exact same. These are kids, innocent kids.
yeah. Facts.
Horrible. Hmm.
Orlando said Israel is an ethno state of supremacy, even though the world knows they are from Eastern Europe. Hey, we getting some real history lesson today. Let them know, bro. Let them know. Let them know. That's facts. That's facts. See, if we took the time out to actually study what's going on in these other countries and why a lot of these wars is starting, then you will understand why America moved the way that they do, why they kiss the British ass. You know what I'm saying? Why people like Trump is going and trying to cozy up to Putin. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
Kim Jong Un. You know what I'm saying? All these crazy ass dictators that, you know, white America feel comfortable cozying up to, rather than looking at them as the despicable people that they are.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you would understand why things is going the way that they are over here in America. You know what I'm saying? Why they designing the laws the way that they are. You know what I mean? But again, what was that? Oops.
Roger's choice.
Hey, I'm constantly getting visits right now from people, man. Excuse
Really?
me, people. Yes.
Roger Choice just tapped in. He said he's just tapping in with you.
Roderick said, just tapping in with you, creep. I see the headline. That's yeah, for sure, man. Hey, somebody got to bring light to this type of situation, bro, because it's easy for that type of thing to get buried amongst all the other trash that people put in the headlines. I mean, come on, man. YouTube is filled with a lot of trash. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that's focused on a lot of SNY type dudes that's jumping on YouTube that's bringing nothingness to the game. They jump on here and they don't talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? The gang banging shit that's played out. Don't nobody want to hear about, you know what I'm saying, who can go back to their hood and who can't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's played out. It's played out. You know what? Half of the dudes that's jumping on here talking about that type of stuff anyway can't go back to their hood. You know what I'm
Beach
saying?
Bro.
And even if you could, nigga, you a grown ass. A lot of these dudes in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s and shit still talking about they good in their hood. Who
That's
cares?
not tight.
Who cares?
That
What
part.
are you trying to teach the youth?
What are you doing
I'm
for your
pretty sure. I'm
community?
yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of these dudes got kids. You know what I'm saying? Grandkids that's young. The future is theirs. We had our opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Now you should be placing yourself in a position to try to help aid these dudes to get to the next level and not to no fucking jail cell where a lot of y'all been. And even though a
Hmm.
lot of y'all been there, a whole bunch of y'all didn't exist where you were supposed to be existing in jail. A lot of y'all went PC, SNY, 50/50, EOP. Y'all wasn't doing y'all time standing up. Come on, man. A lot of these dudes wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why hey, when I see people like my homeboy Coach Zoe over at the Game Bangers Life Coach, make sure y'all go over to his channel, like, comment, and subscribe to his channel, man. Check out his videos. He got a lot of honorable content over there, as well as the homie 16. Yeah, as well as the homie 16 to life. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is
Oh my
crazy.
God. Okay, Beach Boy left a comment about the girl in Detroit.
Beast Boy left a comment. Hold up.
Yes.
Let me see. That's crazy. She was arrested for basically saving her and family life. They could have stomped him out, and who's to say he would have recovered? Exactly, Beach Boy. Exactly, bro. That situation, that whole situation with that young lady, it could have turned deadly. So what if the tables was turned and one of them got unalive?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She did what she was supposed to do. She protected herself and her brother. It was
Mhm.
4 against 1.
Yep.
4 against 1. Why did it take 4 of them to jump on one dude?
And pistol whip him. Like,
He
what
didn't
did
have
he
no
do?
gun on him. The
Nope.
gun was in the car.
Mhm.
So he posed no threat. That was the decision that they chose to do at that time, man. In the spirit of the moment, like they call it, the heat of the moment, his sister reacted exactly the way that she was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely no way in hell that she should be sitting in jail for that. Point
Nope.
blank, period.
Free her for real. And also, Adisa just left a comment. Love, she left too. If that's a lady.
Okay, let me see. He said, Malcolm X said, history of all science is best reward or research. I just turned 56, so it's good to hear positive. Hey, 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 Adisa,
What you think?
that's all I'm trying to usher out here, man, at this round table, because we can go get the negativity and the BS all day on social media. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like it's time for us to start filtering out our mind with the nonsense
Mhm.
because you're not learning nothing from it. These
Exactly.
dudes, they doing big numbers. Like I always say, people love the car wreck.
Mhm.
They gonna stop and look at that car wreck every time it's one. Think about when you in traffic and you driving and traffic slow up and you wondering like, damn man, what they up there looking at? And then by the time you make it up there, you see all the carnage. Well, that's what everybody is stopping looking at because their interest is piqued by what's going on. They want to see the blood and gore and death so they can
Mhm.
leave that situation and run and have something to talk about. They
Yeah.
not into the positiveness and all that, like what we on, that is
Nope.
not attractive to them. But do I care? No, because like I said, we gonna get to where we supposed to be doing exactly what we doing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because hey, we got an 11-year-old baby girl that she has the biggest, brightest future. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? She has the biggest, brightest future in the world. And I want her to have everything that she got coming, man. And if I can contribute any amount of positiveness, you know what I'm saying, as an influence in her life, then trust and believe I'm going to do that. I've been
Mhm.
engaged in negativity my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Check out some of the videos on my channel and see what I've been through, what I've been going
Mhm.
through. You know what I'm saying? In prison and out, in jail and out. You know what I'm saying? I speak on those stories. So I remember growing up, there was no, you only heard one thing in this lifestyle. The big homie went to jail. He got out on swole. You know what I'm saying? He went there, he survived, he did what he had to do, and he came back and he didn't come back no busted. That's it. You don't get detail on sitting in that goddamn jail cell, family members dying, homeboys you grew up with dying, you not able to attend the funeral,
Mhm.
watching your family members grow up through photographs. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in that motherfucking jail cell, just mad and angry at the world because you're stuck there. You don't hear that. You got people jumping on these channels glorifying the jail shit and gangbanging shit. They not making it a teaching moment.
Mhm.
They doing more destruction to us than anything else because they not making it a teaching moment. They looking at it as a paycheck to get on social media and lie
Mhm.
for the views, clicks, and likes. And if you're not out in the street committing crimes, then I salute that. This is a new way to hustle for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, bro, you got to keep integrity in every single thing that you do because there's young people watching. Point blank, period. I've contributed enough negative BS in my life. You know what I'm saying? That done nobody no good. And the only thing that I got to show for it is, oh, he was a rider. He didn't bust her out in this situation or that situation. The homie stayed down. The homie did 30-something years in prison straight. You know what I'm saying? And his name is good. It checks. That's it. That don't pay me. That can't feed my family. You think I'm proud of that shit? I'm not proud of that. I'd never be proud of that. You feel me? As a grown-ass man, where I'm at right now, going through everything that I went through, the sacrifices, I couldn't even go to my own grandmother's funeral. I couldn't even go to my favorite uncle's funeral. All I'm left with of them is obituaries. So why the fuck would I glorify jail and the gangbanging shit? The gangbanging ain't paying. Them niggas don't care about me.
Nope.
They not making sure my family's straight, my girl's straight, the kids straight. They not doing none of that. They barely can support this here.
Exactly. That part. That
This
part.
is platform, you know what I'm saying, where I tried to help people show a brighter side of themselves. You feel me? So, hey, nah, I'm not glorifying none of that, man. I'm on a whole completely different level. The rest of my life belong to my family. Point blank, period. And if that means losing so-called friends, so-called homies, then so be it.
Your
My
voice
life
sounds
not
different,
reaching
though.
is going this way, y'all's is going that way. Wish y'all luck. Straight up.
Your voice sounds
What
different.
Oh, T-Dog, hold up, I'm gonna type it up there. Yeah, man. Okay,
Yeah, your voice faded out, love. Like it's not
huh?
bass in it no more. It faded. Your voice faded out, but
Oh,
like
my bad, I'm messing up. Hold up, my bad. Alright,
it's
well, we
still.
getting ready to end this anyway, man. Golden, do you
Yeah.
have anything else that you wanna bring to the round table before we close this up?
Continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you would like. Until the next time, peace and blessings to everybody. Stay safe out there, hydrated, and that's all.
Indeed, indeed. Hey, man, I want to thank everybody and salute everybody that joined us today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Roderick said my voice faded out. What part did it fade out on?
When you was doing that bomb message right now, hopefully you
Huh?
can go back and see now it's back. When you was doing that bomb message, hopefully you can fix it because we need that in bass, love. We need that in bass. We need you to post that so everybody can see that. That was a bomb message, for real.
well, can y'all hear me right now?
Yes, now it's good.
Okay. What I was saying was the rest of my life belonged to my family,
That part.
to the people that's in my life right now that I deal with on a daily basis, every day.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of my life belonged to them. I gave the majority of my life to the game. You know what I'm
No.
saying? And it is what it is. I'm not going to sit and cry and complain about the things that I've already been through. That's behind me. So what we do when we going forward in life, we keep it pushing forward.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to look back, it's gonna be for a teaching moment to help those not go down that same path that I've been on.
Mhm.
I have younger people in my family that I love and care for that need the proper guidance. I don't want them looking on YouTube at a lot of these different channels and thinking that that's the way, because a lot of the stuff that's on there is not the way.
Mhm.
So from my own personal experiences and all that, that's why I give back the way that I do, a teaching moment to teach them, look, this is what I've been through. This is what you can expect from this. I want better for y'all. Point blank, period. The game didn't pay me nothing. The only thing that I got to show for when it comes to this gang banging shit, you know what I'm saying, is he didn't mark out. He didn't go PC, SNY. You know what I'm saying? He was a rider. You know, he showed up when he was supposed to when this or that happened. And that's it. Validation from, come on, man. Come on. Hey, it is
Mhm.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. If those of y'all still stuck up in that lifestyle, then hey, I wish the best for y'all, man. I'm going this way, y'all going that way. Best of luck to y'all. You know what I mean? And one last thing before we close this off. To you dudes in y'all 40s, late 30s, 50s, and all that, still getting these tattoos, you know what I'm saying, and still talking the gang banging shit, you know what I'm saying, how you still good in your hood and, you know, still seeking that validation. Y'all some fools, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not teaching nobody nothing but to be fools. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
That part.
I think it was Nip that said people think being stupid was cool. You know what I'm saying? And people look down on intelligence. You know what I mean? And we got to switch that up.
Mhm.
We got to switch that up. At some point in our life, you know what I'm saying? As we grow older in our age, we got to put ourselves in a teaching position, whether you want that position or not.
Mhm.
Point blank, period. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and close this up and get up out of here, man. It's been a
Love.
lovely session, huh?
We're doing this today. Peace and blessings when we close out. We're not doing the
You know,
other
we
thing.
don't, you know, no, no,
I
no,
love
no.
you. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, but look, man, I love and appreciate all my roundtable family, man. Thank you all for joining us here. It's been lovely. We're going to continue to do our thing. You know what I'm saying? When we are not able to go live and I drop those videos, go check them videos out. We got some good
Mhm.
stuff. It's not going to be drama. You know what I'm saying? I try to, when I speak on things, I try to speak on it from a logical perspective, just to give you something different to think about rather than the basics. Because a lot of these dudes jump on YouTube, man, and you know they be on what they be on. You know what I'm
Beach
saying?
boy
And I'm
left a
just trying to learn,
comment.
huh?
Beach boy left a nice comment. Love. Look at it.
Beach Boy,
Yeah.
you got a heck of a testimony. You had to help a young brother that's coming. Put that up.
Mhm.
Hey, Beach Boy. Hey, man. I'm just. You know, at some point in your life, man, you just got to grow. You got to allow yourself to grow in the direction that is going to definitely benefit your life rather than continue to destroy it and tear it down along with other people, because we not the only one. I can't continue to be on the same path. And I got this woman right here that have all the faith in the world in me. You know what I'm saying? That love me and want to see better for me. It's a lot that come with that. It's kids that come with that. And I have to be
Mhm.
a better person, not just for myself, but for them and for the people. I can't say that I love the people and I care for the people and I'm feeding them trash. I can't. I can't stay on the same level.
Mhm.
You feel me? So yeah, I try to give my testimony on, and trust me, there's a lot. It's a lot that I don't talk about that I can't talk about right now. But when I'm on the other side of this camera, you know what I'm saying? Best believe, like, you know, people gonna be like, I mean, already you should be looking like, you know, what this dude is trying to contribute to the game is honorable just based on where he's starting it at, the
Mm-hmm.
position that he's in when he's starting at. You feel me? So, you know, hey, like they said, man, it ain't where you come from. Your ending
Mm-hmm.
is everything. Point blank period.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to have a ending where it don't end bad. Cause a lot of my homies ain't made it out their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Some got killed before they even made the age of 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to, as an elder dude now, you know what I'm saying, give something back that's going to help the people and not destroy the community where I'm from, but that I say that I love.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen.
You
You
got
know
two
what I
more
mean?
comments before
Huh?
we close out. You got two more comments before we close out.
Oh, there's more?
Two more left.
Dad Moon, what's happening with my bro? What's up, Brody? Hey, I send my love and respect to you as always, man, to you and Lil Chano. They're my homeboys right there, man. Neighborhood Drive Crip, the IE. You feel me? Much love to y'all, bro. Thank you for joining us. For real, for real. T-Dog been out since 2021. Oh, wow. Hey, I did not know that, man. We definitely got a lot to catch up on, bro. But I'm happy to see you out there, dog. That's real. Hey, me and you been, hey, we've been around each other. We've seen the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? You was right there with me. You know what I mean? Hey, that's the homie right there. That's the homie Tito off the Trey 57. For those of y'all that don't know, Pomona Trey 57. You know what I mean? Me and him was in Calipatria State Prison together. You know what I mean? I talked about Dog in one of the shows that I did. You know what I'm saying? Uh it was the show that I did talking about the guy Two Down and my homie Evil Bone and myself. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go back and check that out, man. But dog, that's the homeboy right there, man. For real, for real. But we're gonna go ahead and close this on off, man. Thank you all for joining us at this round table. To the next time we are able to meet and do our thing again, man. Y'all stay tapped in. Go watch the older videos. Run them numbers up. We need to get back into this algorithm. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Oh, Damu say T Dog was in the county jail with him. For sure, for sure. But yeah, man, help us get back into this algorithm, man, so we can get these numbers right. You know what I mean? And salute to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all, man. Thank you for choosing the Swanglow podcast. You know what I'm saying? To come spend some time with and be a part of this family, man. Love and appreciate you all. To the next time we are able to do our thing, I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed out there. Take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated, man. Love y'all. To the next time, triple gang.